My God, what an explosion! I'm fainted.
Okay, now that we are in level 4, I had to save really quickly. Uh-oh. We're on a time limit. Pick up this bucket, pick up this bucket. And we are on the time limit. We gotta use one of these buckets to cover
I have to
these
hurry up
scorpions.
before they get out. The fifth statuette was in this bag. Interesting. It looks like a woman's dress. Poor Jonathon Parkey.
Well, it looks like Jonathan is indeed dead. Okay, what are we doing? What are we looking for? This music's getting intense. We got ourselves another scorpion.
Go, quickly! No, I will not be able to clear that pile. No, I will not be able to clear that pile.
Just looking for this wood. That's all we need. Should be all we need. Cool, we got out of there. So now, we're basically just trying to escape at this point.
I should be very careful. Stupid me, I can't reach it.
Well, that's why we got this wooden plank. Picked up some of those gears. This chain.
No, it is too far.
And I believe then we take this chain.
I hope the ring will hold me.
And we made it. Seem to be back in this little cellar location.
I can use it as a weapon.
I'm not exactly sure what we picked up. A little piece of a broken bottle.
It's too heavy to be moved.
Ah, look at all that wasted wine. Kind of unfortunate. Not sure what we picked up, but I knew something was there. Brush.
Is it Jonathan's? Interesting.
Okay, we're still missing
Let's
something.
try again.
We're looking for gunpowder.
It's too heavy to be moved.
Ah, here it is.
It feels like a powder keg. This place is dangerous, but it might be a good idea to take some with me.
Okay, and then we have to open up this bag and we find a note. The mummy exists. I have seen it with my eyes. I can't understand what it's doing in my father's house. It looks like he knows everything here, even me. I have been aware of all the hidden places which are here. It is very dangerous. I fear to approach it. There's nearly some mystery here. Anyway, I can't believe that it's several thousand years old. However... I wonder who that could be.
Here is a good reserve of gunpowder.
Okay, so I think we're supposed to use the paintbrush.
It seems to be number 3.
Okay, this puzzle is really difficult. Not the most difficult in this game, so I am going to look at what the solution is. Okay, so we first... Do I still have something in my hand now? Click this one. This one. This one. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, that one. This one. This one. And then this one.
Is it an exit? Is it
Should
an
be.
exit?
I think I
Let's
messed up.
try again.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's try again.
It is kind of confusing. I'm reading this guide and it's kind of boggling my brain. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this
It
one.
seems I can't go through this door.
Awesome. Or, can I? Aha, here we are.
Everything is devastated. The chandelier is blocking the way.
What's this?
Always the same sand and this gray hair. Does it belong to the mummy?
Probably.
This paper is still smoking. This writing.
If you are not afraid of the mummy, go up the stairs and touch the time.
It was recently used. It means Lord Metcalfe is alive. But whom was he writing to? Was the mummy trying to burn the note? Was the mummy... It was recently used. It means Lord Metcalfe is alive. But whom was he writing to? I would say something is hidden just behind it.
Is there something I can use to open it? I'm surprised I haven't used this middle gear wheel. Unless I missed something I was supposed to use it for. Use on this? No. Ah.
I need something thin to get it out from there. A hairpin. I didn't see this woman's trinket when I came to the hall the first time.
And we use the hairpin on that, obviously.
This is an absolutely dreadful document, but I have to examine it closer.
Where is it? Unless it's... oh. We actually have to go all the way back to the candle, I think.
It's obvious.
So 1 down, 2 up. Then... alright, we'll have that for reference. Right? Hold on a second. Yeah, I thought it was something. Ah, right here.
Levers? What for?
And then... right? Hold on. Let's look at the documents. Oh, that's where I got it wrong. So each of these go down once. This goes up twice. This goes up once. And then that should turn them all green, right? Yep, that made it all green. Go up here.
Heavens, this room is on fire. Everything must be destroyed in there. There's no need to go in. Locked.
Locked.
There is a groove. This wall can be moved away somehow. What slaughter! Some of the pictures have a message. I will take these hooks, too.
Egypt will help you. We'll have these as a reference. Oh, the entrance is actually over here. How neat.
Locked!
Who locks the bathroom, man?
Being here is very dangerous. I'll check other rooms.
That makes me want to save, so that's exactly what we're gonna do.
So much violent damage. I don't think it was caused by the explosion. This glass was smashed by something very narrow, like the heel of a woman's shoe. This glass was smashed by something very narrow, like the heel of a woman's shoe.
How could he possibly know? We have this.
Someone was looking for something hidden in that wall, but the madman was only able to reach the bottom of the wall. Someone was looking for something hidden in that wall, but the madman was only able to reach the bottom of the wall.
Alright guys, sorry for that transition right there. I had to go check on my dog real quick. He was barking up a storm, and it was just because my mom got home and he loves her so much. In fact, I'm doing this right now a couple hours later because I wanted to go do some other things and take a break from playing, but we're back at it. We should be right here. We're actually getting very, very, very close to the end of level 4. We gotta head in here. Now that we've got like the codes that we need, and if we look at them, he should tell us what we need to know to solve the Shield World puzzle that we're coming up to. So if we enter this room, if you remember in the like the study room or whatever, there was a shield or there's something behind there that we gotta solve a puzzle with, and it's supposed to be that these give us the, I'm not exactly sure how this really translates, to be honest. This was something I actually had to look up, because I was not sure whatsoever. I imagine it's like you take the letters and they are supposed to spell something out. Like these spell out like the first thing, and these spell out the second thing. And this is supposed to be you will find if you cut under the religion, the place shines. And you're supposed to put in those words. And I imagine you gotta redesign, you have to flip around all these words, but I didn't really have time for that the first time I was playing. It's understandable if you don't. There's a couple things I just didn't have time for, and I gave up after a while. Like, I just failed at it completely. And that was one of these things.
Too much smoke. I can't stay here for a long time.
Okay, what we gotta do first is to take this. supposed to cut.
With all that smoke around, I'd better breathe through this cloth.
That's right, we got a cloth by cutting the curtain. That's why we needed this. Hold on a second, I gotta check something. Okay, cool. Still going through. Anytime you hear the audio cut off, it's actually me clicking on something else. Truth be told, like so clicking on a guide or something like that. Like right there, I was just clicking over my guide for whenever I'm stumped on something.
Well, well, one more riddle from Lord Modcath.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back over here so we can do the riddle thing from scratch. Some of the puzzles in this are pretty hard.
Stay here for a long time.
Okay, so we gotta. It is you. Will. And with the rag, we should have a lot more time to get this done. We still want to be going quick. We do not need to run out of time. If you fall like where the little Egyptian like things are, I can't remember what the actual thing is called, the symbol, that should give you the word structure, and then I think it's just really rearranging letters to where they made sense, but I knew this is what this was from when I looked when I played on the stream, so there's really no point trying to solve it this time. It was just one of those things where I gave up. I tried to solve it like a couple times, and then when I was stumped and wanted to move the stream along, I looked it up. That does not make me good at this game whatsoever. I will never sit there and say that, that's for sure. This is just a walkthrough to help you. If you're struggling, because I can understand struggling with these kind of games. Some of the puzzles are really hard, especially this one. I hear this one has some like tough puzzles with the time, but it's a lot shorter game, so it's kind of like what you need to put in these shorter games, like really difficult puzzles, because that's what takes up most of the gameplay time. Can't have a whole 30-minute video be me showing how dumb I am. Place we're going, we should be more than fine. Shines. Hopefully I didn't misspell anything. That would be embarrassing. Okay, you'll find if you cut under the religion, the place shines. You see it opens, we look, and then it gives us the X on marks the spot where we need to cut.
What is in there? What is in there?
We should be, I'm not sure. Okay, we need to get the spearhead, I think. Still got some time. I was wondering what we'd cut with, because we didn't have a...
Here is the final confession.
Your perseverance has triumphed, Elizabeth. How much I feared this moment. Only the mummy is strong enough to change my love for you. I tried as much as I could to save the world from the threat of Anubis. I am so sorry. So it must be Lord Moncaf as the mummy, if you couldn't have guessed it by this point. Even if you weren't really paying attention, other than the bare minimum, you kind of could have pieced that together. Okay. Sorry, I'm just spinning around right there. You gotta go back to his private study, the one that was ransacked earlier. So here we are... going to save, because we need to, just in case if we mess up or anything right now.
This beautiful clock must be hiding something.
Okay. Then we need to put all the hooks here. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. I guess we need to put the... Ah, I knew that would come handy at some point. Then... I'm not sure what exactly the puzzle is. Like, I think it's just... Oh! Never noticed that before. But the order you're supposed to put them in is gold, blue... I guess I know why I never saw them the first time I did this. It's supposed to balance out. And then, I think there's that little keyhole right there, so we need to grab this.
Help! I'm locked in!
Okay. Then we have to put the bag.
Thank you! Thank you! Oh my God! You've activated the countdown of the Nobel bomb contrived by this malicious mummy! We'll all die, and all doors are blocked! Lord Mudcuff, I suppose. Is it possible to disarm that machine? Alas, I noticed the devilish creature making this infernal machine, but I don't know how it works! My mana will be blown up!